I have 238 lines to learn. 2 monologues, so yeah, a lot of pressure. My main responsibilities as a lead actress are kind of learning all my lines and like being present in the scene and like physically and mentally. It's a lot of hard work. A lot of people rely on you.
Yeah.
And then I'll punch you. I'm Caroline. It's also really highly stressful being a part of the play, especially as the lead role, because if you mess up your line, that kind of throws off the whole scene, and there's just so many to remember that you don't know when something could go wrong. See, I wanted this role because I've always kind of played the damsel and like the child. I've always kind of played the vulnerable characters, but the opportunity to play like Joe, you know, the warrior version, is something I've never explored before. I never played the kind of masculine, like stand up for yourself female, which is weird because that's kind of how I feel about myself in real life. I feel like I'm not really someone who sits in the back, but that's who I always tend to act as because I find that easier. But this is really stepping out of my comfort zone and like proving to myself that I can be this strong, powerful person. You didn't show me this! You didn't tell me this would happen! See, one of the most frustrating things is that when you come to rehearsal and you're ready with your lines and like the other people who aren't showing commitment, they're off in the corner, you know, goofing around and they're not off script yet, you know, it makes me a little bit annoyed because I've got so much to do and they've got so little yet they can't get their part done, which makes it so much more difficult for people like me who have a lot. They need to fight! Look how they stand as it is! I thought you understood! The process is pretty much the same for every scene, you know, you'll get together and then you know, run your lines, do a group read through. Then you are told like where you're meant to be on stage by the director and they start to give you like directions. Some directors will let you play with it a little bit, but most of the time they have a set vision in mind and they want you to be where they want you to go. And then, you know, you just practice and refine it. It's always a struggle not to like step on the director's toes because you have so many ideas coming into this as an actor, you know, how you want your character to move, where you want them to be, but you've got to, you know, respect that boundary and kind of not, you know, not take their role.
It is like when you've been on a family vacation for too long and there are things that you didn't know about people that they don't normally see. Like certain students I didn't think would be as stressed out were more stressed out than I thought they'd be. Certain students who I thought would step up more kind of were more chill. And you just, the things that don't normally annoy you start to get like magnified lens under.
How are you feeling? Pretty tired. This show is quite exhausting and people are slowly starting to piss me off.
This is very nerve-wracking, guys. I almost passed out before we started.
Because of the nature of it being a live performance, anything can go wrong. So that's like if you know, someone's pants rip, you think, do we have a spare pair of pants? No, what can we do as a temporary solution? Is it a requirement for this person to be wearing black pants? Can someone change out? So the thing that I think is the biggest part of drama is the ability to think quickly on your feet and improvisation. It's organic, so changing a makeup up at the last minute is fine because you've got a new audience, you can try something new on them. I think that's another thing, so timing and organisation. So I think the girls did a really good job of costuming, of having those racks and trying their best to keep everything organised.
Brandon, put on a hanger.
Where's my shirt? Here's my shirt.
Where's your shirt?
Where is my shirt? Hold on.
In a production, because there are so many things around and it can get quite messy, having specific places for things is very important, which is why like setting up a props table is vital and key so you don't lose props. So that really bugged me because I felt myself repeating, don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it. And even the students that I knew would be good were breaking things.
Where is my shirt? Hold on.
Thinking I can trust beautiful, capable Year 13s and finding swords being used to actually play fight with is very hard.
really excited to see it all like finally come together and see all our hard work actually like pay off and know that it meant something. And that's like kind of the best part about acting, is seeing the audience react and like laugh at the parts where you wouldn't think that they would, and like, you know, it's a really cool energy.
I'm not stupid, John. What would think? An unborn child? Even he's using you in the end.
And I'm going home. I hate it here. Just you and Joe make sure it stays in our hands this time.
Caroline, you're asking for trouble.
I'll go to hell!
Don't be an idiot, Joe.
I'll jump!
Calm down. It's a silly game anyways.
That's not loud. How much stuff we should sneak house in, can we?
My soldiers have finished it in my name. Give them peace.
I see fire inside the mountains. I see fire.